Hey guys, it's IcyNewYear, back with another episode of Better Than Wolves. Last time we set up the filtration system here to separate out the seeds, and we got our basics set up. I dug out the room a little bit, and we're going to chicken farm it up. Chicken farming. So let me grab the rest of the stuff I need. And as I said, this is another design by Noir. I swear at some point I'll start trying to make my own designs, but for now I'm uncomfortable with it. Just in that I haven't really done that much automation in any system. So, yeah. I'm still learning. And I'd rather be using something I know works for now. But I will... Like, he has really motivated me to start trying out some design ideas of my own. Like, I know that I'm going to be making my own... animal farm for the pigs and the cows and all that jazz. So basically what this is doing, and we need to get a couple more devices here to make this full thing work, but this detector here triggers this, sends a signal up, and shoots out seeds. So we're going to put a hopper down here, and what this does is this will catch the eggs when they are when the eggs spit out. We're going to need to power all this as well, so let's bring some power down here. And gearboxes. So if I can get the power to these 2 points, I'll be happy. Because what we're going to need is another hopper here. So let's see, how can we go about doing this? I basically just have to get the power to one of these gearboxes. Okay, that'll be the easiest way. Boink. Boink. There we go. Now we just gotta turn these so they're all going the right way. Power, power, power. Bring the power up here and receive it from the bottom. Okay, cool. Both of these hoppers are now powered. Cool. And we got a torch back up there so we don't get mobbed. But yeah. Now we're going to need to put some glass, and I need a half slab somewhere. Hold on, let me go grab my half slabs. Oh, they're in my inventory. Well, that's good. And we need to have a half slab right here. And then we basically just need to put glass around these other sides. And the glass is so that the chickens don't suffocate. Because they'll sometimes like phase through full blocks. So the glass stops them from killing themselves, basically. I may have put that glass in the wrong spot. We'll see. Oh yeah, that was way too much glass. It's like glassing everything. Screw it! Glass all the things! Everything is now glass. So our chickens are going to go in this hole here. And they're going to hang out there. Let me throw some glass there. And let me go get some chickens real quick. Or eggs real quick. And before I fill this, I'm going to want to disconnect my system. So let's break this real quick. Because as these eggs fall through, I don't want it to start spitting out seeds like crazy. Oh, no. Breaking all the things. Breaking all the things. Breaking all the things. Okay, we're okay. So, what I need to do is throw a bunch of chickens down there. Okay. Okay, now we're full of chickens. Some have fallen through, apparently. But it's okay. It's cool. Ain't no thing. We'll just kill the ones that fell through. They're chicks. We'll just leave them. We'll kill them later. And there we go. Our system's there. Let's go ahead and put that out. Put the delay back on it. And we need a button or some kind of redstone signal to get this thing started. And we're going to have to wait for those to grow up. But, well, okay, let's go get a button. And then we'll pretty the whole thing up. And we need a chest as well to collect our egg drops. Egg drops. I had a bunch of egg drop soup for lunch, so, you know, it's kind of on my mind. Couple chests, and somewhere in here we got buttons. It's like stopped thinking where things were. There we go. Bread. See, my vines are still slowly coming down. Excellent, excellent. There we go. And then this button can just be plopped on the side there. Okay. Up. There we go. Let's stop this. There we are. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. It being a feedback loop, or not a feedback loop. It being a looping system here. Why I disabled it. So basically, and I'm gonna have to disable it again. We're gonna make this look pretty here in a moment. What's gonna happen is you can press that to start the system. It shoots out seeds. They fall through, and the chicken will eat the seed. Once the chickens eat the seed, eventually they're going to pop out an egg, which will be pushed through here. I should glass around this to make sure they go where they're supposed to. And once the egg falls through, it's going to, let's go ahead and stop this. It's going to trigger another seed to be spit out. So every time a chicken pops out an egg, the chickens are fed a seed. So it doesn't matter how many chickens I have in here, they're all just going to get the eggs they need, no more, no less. I'm going to break this. And we're going to put... I guess I'm going to need to leave this open because I want to eventually bring my... There we are. I'm eventually going to want to bring my wheat drops down through that hole so I can bring it down to a cow farm. Let's put a block back here. Actually, let's just block all this in. Just trying to make it look nice, as tidy as possible in this terribly nasty looking area. There we are. I'm going to put glass block there. There's our collection point here. They'll all just be pumped into that chest. And then it's just a matter of making this place look nice. So that's the basic idea of the chicken farm. We're going to get a ton of eggs. We have a lot of chickens. Oh wait, we have what, like... we didn't get as many chickens in there as I thought. 4 chickens? That's still not bad. And once again, it's a matter of, because it's running automatically, I don't have to have as many there as I would otherwise. I can't think of any way to make this not look nasty and still have this hole open. You know what? That's fine. That's fine for me. So there's our chicken farm. I love it. It's simple. Very clean looking. Yeah. Trying to figure out what we should get into next. Maybe we should just start on a cow farm. Just straight down here. Because what we're going to do is probably have this drop wheat down into a hopper. We'll probably glass tube this up here as well, like this. So that the wheat will fall straight down that hole. And we're going to put a hopper down in the bottom and then have that be distributed into our dispensers. So that we can continually refill our dispensers for our cow farm. So maybe I'm going to work on that next. Because not having a decent cow farm is starting to really hurt a lot. So I'm going to finish cleaning up this room. And then I'm going to dig out a room down below for the cow farm. And I will be back. Okay guys, we're back. What I've done, dug out the rooms, kind of put down some floor and such. My hole right there goes up to the other hopper. And then I went ahead and got some water flow down here. I'll show where that's coming from real quick. And I also noticed while I was working on all this that my chickens seem to have grown up. I'm trying to figure out how many are in there. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4 at least. So we're going to press this. And then they eat. Then they eat. There we go. So then when they lay an egg, as soon as one lays an egg, it'll spit it, it'll plop it down in there. And actually, I do need a glass block here. So I can be sure it falls straight down. It'll fall in this hopper. We'll be putting this chest. I don't know where that bone meal came from. Weird. Yeah. Oh, okay, I see what happens. Let's feed them one more time. Apparently a bone meal missed up there and then fell into the seed system. But then when they lay an egg, it'll set off this detector, which will send the signal up and spit out another seed. And then as soon as they lay an egg, they're ready for another seed. Now back here, all I did was I took the water from the windmill, not the windmill, the water wheel, and brought it down there, and then just put it down a hole there. I'm also going to need to get some power down there. So what I'm going to do is bring this straight down. Not sure exactly how far. Nice. That was awesome. Okay, so we're going to be bringing our power that we're going to need down here in a little bit. Well, let's just say, okay, we've got that ready. So this is just me trying to figure this out. I've never done this before. I haven't looked at any designs. I'm just kind of trying to figure this one out. I'm thinking what I could do is have my breeding pair, and they're going to be in breeding harnesses, obviously. Okay. We got to think this through. Because I only have one place the wheat's coming down from, and I don't want to bother the whole, like, dealing with splitting the wheat, I'm thinking what I should do is have it come into a place where one dispenser will feed both of them and just have it pulse twice when it needs to pulse. So if I'm got my stuff coming down here, and I can put a dispenser there. What I could do is have this dispenser here and spit it over this way. And then just have my breeding pair, honestly, sitting like in little alcoves here. I think. Now this is going to be, as I said, a lot of trial and error. But I can have my breeding pair sitting in alcoves here. In breeding harnesses. Or just have them... Which I don't need an alcove. I don't know why I'm building this. I can put them like up on pedestals here. And the food can spit down. They'll each be on their own little thing there. And when they have their baby, it should... I could basically have them sealed off. So the baby will come down here. And then I'll just flow water down. And just trying to think this through. Because the dispenser will spit it. The cows will be sitting here. They'll have the baby. I need to make this wider there so the baby can't jump over the edge. The baby will fall down here. I'll put some vine traps so it'll think it can walk there. And then we can have water. Oops. Pushing it this way. Where it can get stuck against this edge. So let's get the water flow. We're going to need to cut over to here. The water will flow in... Oh. We need to bring that water flow up a little. Because that didn't work. So, water flow. We'll push it. No, that's not very far. Honestly, I don't need them to go that far. That'll be fine. We'll just... make it a very compact system. There we are. So we got the water flow going. Let's take a look back here and see what I got working. Maybe I can make this actually... I do kind of want it a little stronger. So does that push it up a little more? No. Oh, because it's still coming out of the same place. There we go. There we are. You know, what am I doing? This isn't going to work, and doesn't need to, quite simply. So, the babies are going to get pushed to here. So they're going to fall down in. They'll be pushed against this. Then they're going to jump up. And we need vine traps here. And I guess we need to put edges on the rest of this. So we need vine traps here. And let's just throw some torches up here. And then in here, I'm going to need a secondary water flow that will push them into saw blades and take the items away. So let's go get the vine traps and figure it out from there. And then we just need a collection system. I think that this will work. So let's pop over here. And where's my vines? I've been collecting a couple of them. Cool, vine traps. And I should probably get those cows actually over here and set up in their position before I go anywhere crazy with this, because I don't want to have to try to walk them up and around on the vine traps and all that jazz. So let's get my cows over here. I need some wheat. So into this room, since my wheat has yet to be taken out. But it has yet to be powered down there. And I do obviously have to put power there. Ooh, just heard my chickens give birth. Chicken popped out an egg. It's down the system. And then it refed the chicken. I love it. I love it. I might put some new chickens in that cell at some point. But for now, I'm happy. I mean, 5 chickens going all the time. I really can't complain about that. Oh, of course, it's night. Especially when I have to lead cows over. Can't just ninja that. Oh, I think it's almost... Is it becoming night or is it becoming day? It's becoming night. Okay, so that makes life a little more difficult. Whatever. We'll start getting them where they need to be. So, and then we'll probably just chill out and wait for day. Let's go just right through here, I guess. Step, step. The wheat in my inventory. Boom. That cow's like, oh yeah, I want that wheat. This cow's all about it. Okay, so he can chill there. One of these cows got to step back. Just one of you guys through here? Hey. Come here. Come get the wheat. Yeah, you see it now, don't you? You're like, I want that wheat. Okay, now you get back. Savage beast. Okay, somehow I ended up with 4 cows up here. Not quite sure how that happened, but hey. Did that one go upstairs? Yep, he did. So, now this is gonna be a trip. Oh, hit the ladder. These cows up on this elevator. Up we go. First cow ascending. Whew. This is, I'm glad I made this elevator, actually. I had been considering ripping it out, but I did completely ignore the fact that, oh, that will make it practically impossible to get my cows. So, get this cow over here. We're just gonna have him chill right over here while we go and get the others. So, that cow is safe. Now we need to get at least one more cow up here. We might not have time to finish this whole cow farm today. If we don't, we will finish it more in the next episode. Oop, don't get crushed. But we'll at least try to get the cows over there and start getting things set up. Get on the freight elevator. don't know if that cow's far enough on. We'll see. Oh, yeah, there we go. Freight elevator going up. I do want to start working with water flows and elevators to do item movement. I think it'd be really cool. It's like flow water up, have it get on the edge of it, and then, you know, lift the elevator, lower the elevator where it needs to go, and then flow water over it to get it off. I've seen some designs with that. It's really cool, and I want to play around with it. And with screw pumps, I mean, water's basically made for that kind of thing now. There's a ton of spiders on my house. I can just hear them skit-scatting around. What I'll probably do is bust a hole in this wall, and then just bring them straight down the pathway. I'll have to break a hole in the side of that to get them in there easily, but it'll be okay. So, I'm going to pause until day comes, and then I will be back. Okay, we're back. I just came out and cleared out the spiders and everything. Made sure there was no creepers. I'm going to go bust a hole in my stairway so the cows can get in without flipping the heck out and getting confused. So, oh. I didn't realize there was still water there. Guess it makes sense. I never dealt that. There we go. That should be open enough for the cows. And now let's get them where they need to be. I'm really excited about this cow farm. Like, I've been talking about wanting to do this since I made the cow pit. Basically. At least 2 of you guys gotta come. There we go. And of course, one falls off the edge because he's dumb. Come on, cows. Is it really this hard? Get over here. Rapscallions. Okay. Down here. Down here. Oh. Okay. I believe in you, cows. You can do this. Okay, that might be it. Oh, they did it. They did it. Come on. Come on. Come on, cows. We're almost there. We're almost into the room where you will sit immobile for the rest of your lives. Yes, we are. Come on. Down here. Oh, yeah. If they fell into that wheat area, that would be frustrating as heck to get them out of that water flow. So I'm glad that didn't happen. Oh, too far. Too far. Come back up. We're going in here. Oh, yeah. Let's block them off real quick. Whew. Okay. Breeding harness, breeding harness. Perfect. So now what I wanted to do before I got really into anything is to get these guys in position. So now that the breeding harnesses are on, I can push them around like they ain't nothing. Get up here, cow. And I really hope that what I like thinking about here will work. And this cow next. Go here. Okay, cool. So there we are. Let's take out that, and that. And then I wanted to put some vine not vines, the vine traps here. Push him. That way the babies think that they can walk down here. They'll get stuck, they'll jump over, and then they can fall into here once they grow up. And I'm wondering if I even need the water, actually. If I have the water, it'll kind of force them to jump. Like, they'll be more inclined to jump this way. So I'm going to have them fall a couple blocks down here, just so I have room to go collect my water. Because I also want to come back here and get my water to flow down here. Let's chop this bit out. There we go. Put that back there. So they're going to fall into this water here. And then this water is going to push them into the saw blades. So we're going to have some saw blades here. which I don't have on me, of course. Let's dig my way out of here. There we are. There we are. We're going to be vine trapping over that. The cows think they can just walk right out. And let's go get our saw blades. Holy crap, I think I'm going to get more of this done than I had expected. Oh, before we forget, we should probably go fix our front door so we don't get creepers just walking in here. Delicious. And it's raining. Glad we finished that up before the rain started. So we can just walk away, not have to be in the rain. Life is okay. Okay, so we need to get 2 saw blades. We need another hopper. I'll have to make one of those. Never mind. I apparently have 8 more of them that I forgot about. Saw blades. And I think off camera after this episode, I'm going to organize my stuffs again. My miscellaneous chests are all getting filled up. And once those chests are filled up, if I don't organize, I just start making more, and it's just a bad scene, really. So, we're going to come down here, and we're going to work on putting these saw blades in, and the hoppers in. So, saw blades are going to go here and here, and that'll push them into it. We're going to have 2 hoppas here to collect all our drops. We might make this system a little better later and have the hoppers sorting, but for now I'm actually okay with how it is. So this is where this is, and this is what? 1 block? Cool. So let's go bring our axles and gearboxes down. Trying to figure out the best way to do that. Kind of made this giant hole and didn't think it through. Realizing that making this hole is going to make things... we're just going to do it this way. It's going to be dark for a moment. I apologize. But... smack that on. This is the one thing I hate about doing gearboxes this way, is you can never tell when it's correctly aligned. I think... I can't tell. Let me just get up above it and see. I don't like doing these things from the bottom, 'cause it's so hard to see. There we go. Two, 3, and there we go. Oh, some gold. We'll have to come back for that. And I do need to remake my pick soon. That's getting kind of low. Let's just grab the gold now. Ooh, actually a lot of gold. I forgot how low down I am now. I'm almost like level with my mine. Okay, so we're gonna bring this down. And let's just, I think that's level with the floor. So yeah, we need to go down a bit more. And let's count this out. If this is coming through right here, this is 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3 should give us some room to work. We're going to come over this way. There we go. There we are. Get some torches going so we can actually see again. And then we want to go 1, 2, 3. And that should give us like a couple blocks to work with over here. So we're not super squished. Oops. And then from here I want to go down a little bit. Where's... and apparently hit one of my strip mines. Wow, we are as closer to that than I had expected. Where's... Ooh, emerald. Okay, so we're going to go back and count this out, because I'm a little confused as to where I am right now. Come over here. This is how many blocks down? 1, 2, 3 down from the ground level. So, ground level's here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that is nowhere near as low as I thought it was. We are basically already there. What the... Where is it? Okay, here's the saw blades. Cool, found them. Okay, cool. Double saw blades, good to go. I'm gonna block this off so that we don't have mobs walking through the mines in case I messed up anywhere there. And let's see if we can figure out this double saw blade setup here. I guess this one's gonna have to go out further. So let's see. Hook that in there. That in there. First part is I know I've done this like double in one thing before set up. So I'm not sure why it's being like why I have to like I'm reinventing the wheel each time essentially. So what's happening? So let's bring this down one more. That'll just make life easier. There we are. Oh! Too far. Too far. Didn't realize I already had 3 on there. How about here? Let's put it here and then here. We got 1 saw going. That's good. And what we could do actually is just bring this back 1 more. And we can easily just run this out now. Perfect. We got it all set up. And then bring this here. This here. 3. And now we just need to flip this guy around. Oh wow, there's a lot of crap in my inventory. There we go. There we go. We got double saw blade setup going on there. They should both be cutting. Yep. Perfect. Now we're gonna dig our way out of here. Or into the mine. I guess that works too. There we are. That's how I get out. Close this off. Close that off. We'll make a good place to pick those up soon. And then next time, let's just, next time we're gonna have to work on the dispenser and the timer and all that jazz. But for now, let's just toss them 2 wheat and see how it goes. Where's the cav land? Right there. Wondering if this needs another one here. Ow! The saw blade works. The saw blade works. Ow. Okay, so the saw blade works. The cows do not. I'm not positive if he's just not going to walk. Or if it might take him a little while to decide he wants to walk. Nope, he walked. Perfect. So he walks, he chills there. Cool. Looks like we're on the right path. Don't fall in the saw blade hole. No, fell in the saw blade hole. Yeah, there we go. We made it out. We're good. We're okay. I do want to block that off so the cow can't, like, slip out through the side. All ninja-like. There we go. I'm going to test it out off stream, off camera, and make sure it actually needs that second one. But it looks like we're on the right path and got this figured out. And yeah, I'm going to call that an episode. Next time we'll finish up the timer and the auto deploying. Oh, they're watching their baby. But yeah, thank you all for watching. If you haven't already, remember to subscribe, and I will see you